Hey, how's it going? I'm Alex Bradburn, and I'm here to talk to you about how to do some skateboarding tricks. How are you doing? The three basic tricks that you need to know before you do the backside heel flip is the ollie, the 180, and the heel flip. The first trick that you would need to learn how to do is the ollie. And the ollie is the base trick for about every trick in skateboarding. And basically what the ollie is just whenever you bring the board up with your feet with no flipping or spinning motion at all. And all you would do is force down the tail and pop it up, and as soon as the tail would hit the ground, you would scrub up with your front foot, which would even out the board and bring it up in the air to where it's parallel with the ground, and then you just fall back down and land on it. The second trick that you would want to learn how to do is the heel flip. And the heel flip is based off of the ollie, and instead of, after you pop, instead of scrubbing up, you would push off with your heel in a forwards motion and make the board flip toe side, and then you would catch it and then bring it back down and land it. The third and last trick that you would want to learn how to do is the backside 180. The backside 180 is just basically an ollie that turns, after you pop, it turns and your back foot would bring it around to where it would come into a 180, and then you'd land opposite ways and right off in the opposite stance. As always in skateboarding, foot placement is always the key. And in order to do this trick, the backside heel flip, where you would want to put your feet is you would want to put your back foot towards the left half of the tail and your front foot at the normal place where you put your heel flip in order to just flick off your heel to make it do the flip. Now that you have your feet in the proper foot placement position for the backside heel flip, the first thing that you're going to need to do, as always, is pop the tail, and instead of with the heel flip, where you would keep your shoulders parallel with the board and you just want to keep going straight forward, what you would need to do whenever you pop is flick off forward, and at the same time do a motion where you would be turning basically around, except on your skateboard while you're popping. And whenever you pop, you want to keep the board under you at the same time and turn around in a 180 motion and catch it and bring it back down and right away in the switch stance, which is the opposite of your normal stance in skating. And now that you know the three basic tricks that you would want to learn how to do in order to do a backside heel flip, you would now want to put them all together to do the backside heel flip. Now that you know the three basic tricks that go into doing a backside heel flip and how to do the actual backside heel flip, now you can put them all together into a line